Hey guys, just a very quick market update just because it has been a while since I've posted a video for you guys. Bitcoin has seen this nice little bounce today, and honestly, it's looking fairly nice. Even if I go to the 4 hour here, you can see that we did actually get a fairly nice double bottom, in my opinion. We got some bullish divergences forming. The RSI has a nice bullish divergence as we retest this double bottom level. One thing to be a little cautious about, however, of course, is the fact that we are right now trading into some fairly heavy resistance as we had our little downtrend here. Obviously, this is just a 5 minute, but I'm just zooming in to a little micro look here. If we do end up breaking up past this resistance box, I am seeing a lot of heavy resistance up ahead. We have this downward sloping trend line coming into play, which would be a nice third touch point along this resistance, which could also end up matching up quite nicely if we are to go to the upside here and break through. I think it makes a lot of sense that this upward sloping support line would actually be some sort of an ascending channel. And from there, we'd have to see what happens. I think that we will end up facing a bit of resistance up ahead if we are to get a nice little pump here. And like I said, just be cautious because right now we are also trading at a bit of resistance. But even if I hop over to the daily, really zoom out here, once again, technically, we do have a nice little double bottom there, especially how we have our candle closes, something like this. This is exactly the type of setup that I like to see in bullish divergences, where we go from kind of oversold territory here on the RSI and then bouncing right off kind of the, I'm going to call this green dotted line, just the healthy support for the RSI. So seeing a nice healthy bullish divergence there with the double bottom on the daily. One thing to consider is obviously we are in a fairly strong downtrend. We did end up breaking down below our June lows, so there is always the possibility that we are right now in some kind of bear flag where we're going to actually get quite a heinous dump in the near future if we do break that support. But we're going to have to see what happens. The Algo 5, or the Oscillator 5 for the MDX Algo indicators here, has a nice bullish divergence. And as well, that's something I want to point out to you guys too, is check out the upgrades to this indicator. Just absolutely chart porn here. Quite interesting things you can do with this indicator now. I'm going to make a more in-depth video. I'm going to do a live stream with this on Thursday, and I'll share it with you guys after I upload it. But yeah, anyone in the MDX Algo VIP, you guys will have first dibs at hanging out with me, asking questions about it. This indicator update is very new to me as well, so hopefully I am able to answer all your questions for those of you who will be tuning in. But yeah, it's going to be very interesting. Very cool. This indicator has things right up to the point where it can basically outline trades completely. It shows where it would enter, where its stop loss, where its take profits would be. And something that's interesting that you can do with this, as you guys know, that I have used the MDX Algo indicators on a lot of my videos and showing the short and long signals and that kind of thing. But what you can do now is you can actually add confluence from a different time frame. So we have the trend here showing on the hourly time frame, but this is on the 5 minute chart. So we're seeing a whole bunch of short signals, and it just really helps outline the just really point out the trend. And this just looks super powerful. I mean, this is brand new, so I haven't had a whole bunch of time to play around with it yet. But this is just absolutely beautiful. I'm loving these indicators more and more all the time. They very quickly became my favorite. And yeah, if you guys want, I do have a referral link. You can actually get a 7-day free trial. I mean, there's no harm in trying. Obviously, if you don't want it, just cancel your subscription before the week is up. But yeah, I think it's definitely worth checking out. Obviously, it is still just an indicator, but yeah, just using it as confluence with your own analysis. I mean, I can see how these could be very powerful tools, especially with these latest updates. So very cool, guys. Yeah, anyways, that's all I really wanted to touch on. If I really zoom into the 5 minute here, I think things look okay, but like I said, we got this nice bounce off this double bottom territory, but we are now trading into some of this resistance, so we're gonna have to see how this goes. The MDX Algo 3 indicator here, obviously it was showing a strong shorting trend there, and it has recently flipped to long, so we'll see if it's able to, if the bulls are able to carry on some of that momentum. That would be absolutely great to see. So we're gonna have to see what happens, guys. Anyways, friends, with that, that's about all I wanted to say today. Just a very quick one. Just keep your heads on swivels, guys. Obviously, anything can happen at this point. Honestly, I am just playing this market swing by swing. Actually, in a little bit-get trading competition right now, so we're going to have to see how that goes on MDX's team. So, yeah, it's just been a little bit of fun being a bit of a degen. So, yeah, anyways, guys, with that, I'm out. Stay safe, my friends. Until next time, peace.